will you marry a man or be with a man that takes on feminine traits?
Can you describe feminine traits for me?
Whatever feminine traits.
No, I want you to
What
describe,
what
because
is
this is my point.
what
This
is a
is this is
woman?
why I say it's a patriarchy. Listen to what I'm saying.
God.
Can
That's a
you
fair
describe
question,
those
guys.
traits?
That's
Let
a
me
fair
finish.
question. I think
Let
you
me
should let
finish
him answer
talking.
that.
And listen, I
You
don't want
can't.
you to wait. Let me finish talking, because this is what y'all tend to do when you describe when it depends on whatever point you're trying to make. I want you to just describe feminine traits in a healed woman, not a nagging woman, not a woman that just want to sit on the couch.
Uh,
Describe traits of a healed woman, a woman.
Why we?
why?
He said a husband. Why would he need to be a woman?
What are the heels traits? You said, do he? What is the traits of a woman? Because when y'all go to the traits of a woman and men, when y'all
No,
describe men,
he
y'all
said
Why?
say
a
take out the
feminine
trash. Let
man.
me finish.
Would you marry a
Right.
feminine man? That's what he said.
Why?
Why would he
Why?
be a man?
Why?
What's
Why? Why
feminine to
can't
you?
you? Why can't you just answer the
A
question so
feminine
Because
that
the
we
woman.
can
A
example
feminine
doesn't.
man.
understand?
That's what he said.
She's
Okay, let
Would
me
you
answer
marry
your
a
question. Let
feminine
me answer
man? That's
Vid's
what he
question
asked
on why
you.
I can't answer.
Okay.
Let me answer Vid's question on why I can't answer. Because when y'all say we bring different value,
Don't. It's
Vid,
not about
let
what
me
we
answer your
say. That
question.
just
Let me.
no, 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 no. Because you're going off of the topic, off
No,
of the
I'm not.
question.
It's the
It's
you.
a,
How
no,
do you
no,
know?
no. Listen,
You
listen,
just hear
listen.
the
Hold
beginning
on,
of
Biz. Let
what
us
I'm
finish, Biz. Let
saying,
us
and you're
finish, Biz. Let us
assuming I'm
finish.
going off topic. You never let me finish my sentence.
Let us finish,
How
Biz.
do you know I'm going off topic if you never let me finish my statement?
Okay, so what are the traits? What are feminine traits to you?
That's what I asked you.
I'm
Because
asking.
let
You
me
can't
explain
ask
why.
me a
When y'all
question from a.
describe
I asked
masculine
you the
traits,
question. I asked you
when
the
y'all
question
describe
so I can
masculine traits,
understand.
when y'all describe masculine traits, y'all don't say we provide. Yeah, like when y'all was just speaking, and I'm gonna make sure I go back and rewatch the video, and make sure I'm not tweaking either. But
Sis,
when y'all describe
sis,
certain traits
he
that
asked
makes yours,
why
what
if
did
you
what?
would date a man with feminine traits, and you, I thought it was a fair question that you asked him. What does that mean? What are feminine
Why?
traits?
Why do
But that,
I have
but
to?
let me
Why do
explain
I?
to you
I
why
have.
I'm saying this. You never let me finish my statement. The
You,
reason why I'm saying this is because when y'all describe masculine traits, y'all describing something that women can do as well. You're not saying, you didn't say security. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say that. You didn't say this or that. To me, you're describing what society says is feminine and masculine.
I'm
It was let
asking
me
you,
finish. At
Dad.
some
You're not
point, let me
answering the
finish.
question. You're not answering the question.
I
I
can't,
asked
because
you a
I need to
very
know
simple.
what is your definition
No,
of
that's
feminine.
not.
So if you
Dad,
tell
that's
me
not
your
how
definition of
communication
feminine,
works.
do you want to
Dad,
understand? Listen,
that is
Biz.
not how
If we
communication
do
works.
not agree on the definition of feminine,
You
there's
haven't
a
gave me a
possibility that we're gonna
definition
have a
for us
big
to
disconnect.
agree. You, I'm asking you. Just listen, listen, please.
I would
I
date a man with
listen,
feminine
listen.
qualities. I will date a man with feminine qualities. And let me explain to you what I think feminine qualities are: emotional maturity, being able to resolve conflict, being able to handle his emotions. Those are being a leader, because unfortunately, like we already know, we're not going to act like this is oblivious, but a lot of men are absent in the leadership. Give me 1 second. Leadership roles in our community. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, because the baby mamas are hard to deal with, they're just saying, I'm not going to take on that leadership role. So to me, I would date a man with great emotional maturity. I will date a man with certain feminine qualities. Yes, I would. I would not date a man with negative feminine qualities. A man that's going to nag all the time. A man that's going to yell all the time. A man that's going to be insecure. Y'all act like, for instance, that's one thing I hate. When we hear say men is insecure, a lot of men don't want to believe that because they feel like that's a female trait. That's a trait of an unhealed person. Insecurity is not is not a trait of women. Men are insecure too, but the world has failed to put it out there and say how the way men act when they're insecure. You know what I'm saying? Men act differently, but it's not as public as this woman. So now insecure is a female trait when it's just an unhealed trait. So I agree with MJ completely. Whenever it has to do with something, if a man is acting like an unhealed man, say he an unhealed man. Don't say he acting like a woman, because as a healed woman, I don't act like that man. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's offensive. Don't do that to us.
I just don't
Look,
understand
a
why relationships are defined by
woman
what
like
somebody is physically
what you
doing as
displaying right
opposed
now,
to.
a man ain't gonna get the opportunity gonna say shit. Die. You keep
Cloud did
talking
it
and
at the
talking and talking.
beginning. So that's what I'm
You can't
saying.
be
I know
quiet,
I just
man.
cut you
You
off,
just
but
keep
Cloud did it
talking and
at the
talking.
beginning.
What man in the relationship gonna have an opportunity to talk when if he act like you as a feminine woman? That man is in trouble. Y'all ain't gonna listen to either one of each other because y'all gonna just be talking over each other.
Exactly.
Please go back and watch this, please, because if you go back to the beginning, every time
But I'm
Cloud cut
not.
us
But
off,
I'm not
every
talking
time
about.
did something, I was quiet. I didn't cut him off. We all done did that. It's not a feminine it's not a feminine trait. We're passionate. This is a passionate trait. It has nothing to do with women. It's a
No,
passionate trait.
no, nope.
Wait. So that
It has to
if
do with feminine and masculine, though, because
if
you said because y'all constantly say that women are the receivers, correct? Y'all constantly say that the feminine receives. So that means that if the masculine is speaking and the feminine is speaking, and that means the feminine is then mimicking the masculine because she's not receiving and she's not listening. So that's why we say y'all are acting like a man
No,
because you're not
I did not
receiving.
understand.
all right, so great question right here for all of the ladies on the panel. I know right now a hot word that's going around is calling men sassy. Is sassy a feminine? Is that a feminine word?
Sassy is a feminine word. Yes.
Okay. So would you date a sassy man?
I want to date sassy man or woman.
That answers the
I
question
don't want
then.
nobody with lip.
You got to
That
understand what we
It
you
use
just
sassy
sassy
you
for.
means somebody with
We
lip, right or
sassy, yeah,
wrong.
sassy.
What?
A sassy woman is a woman that can't, that's always got some, she
All is
yapping,
that she
she
sassy.
complaining.
She
You know
said,
what I'm
in
I
the
saying? She
want
got
a
a
English,
smart
sassy man.
mouth.
That's
And
what
it
I'm
is
saying.
men like
Sassy is
that
not
that
just
are
a
like
woman's
that.
trait. Like,
if
Yeah, it is
if
men that are like
you
that.
guys
Men get mad
y'all
at women for being women. That's sassy
right
to
and
me.
if so look
I'm
so
not.
Y'all
look
get mad at women
so
for
look
being women.
men that act like that men that act sassy, other men will call them out on them acting like a female. You guys just everybody just agreed that
But
the
they don't do
term
it to you. They
let
do
me
it to the
finish
women. That's how
talking.
we know.
Can I finish talking? Every woman on the panel literally just admitted to the fact that the word sassy is a feminine word. You can look it up in the dictionary in the English language. The term sassy is a feminine word. So if you're saying that you won't date a sassy man, then that means that you wouldn't date a man that has feminine traits.
Like she said, they saying it as gay
Ow.
too. It's like gay. Like you're gay. You're arguing with women. You're supposed to be arguing with men. If a woman argue with a man, she's bogus too. She says she bogus.
She
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to stay
disrespectful.
in your
She out of
gender.
line.
Stay in your gender. Stay in your gender. If you're not gay and you're not, you feel me? Stay in
And
your
that's
gender.
and
That's
those same
ridiculous because then
men
that
that
means men
y'all
can't lead.
consider sassy, real men call them out on their bullshit.
But they don't say you're unhealed. If you can describe, if you
I
call
don't
him
give a
on his,
fuck about
let
them
me say
being
this.
unhealed or
Listen,
not.
listen, Biz.
That's
This is
something
important. No,
that's
seriously.
something that he has to do on his
Listen,
own.
Biz. All BS
We
aside.
just talked about how women help heal other men.
But
This
listen,
men are there as a support system,
yes.
but as a man, that man has to make the choice in order to become healed. And the only way that he can do that is in a vulnerable and safe space.
Or
And
being
typically
able to
that comes.
identify what it is that needs to be healed. Most of the times it's just you need to identify. Men can't even get to the point of identifying what's wrong with them because they're too busy trying to display masculinity that they really don't have. They're not
Mm.
even healed enough to have. That's the issue. And every time y'all see a man like that and women, and this is why it's a lot
And
of
let me guess, you're
unhealed
the
men in
expert
this
on real
world.
masculinity.
Y'all associating it to women when it's in fact he's just not healed. That man will never heal as long as he's thinking
And how do you know?
I'm just acting like a woman. No, you're acting like that because you was never heard when you was little. You're acting like
How
that
do you
because you
know?
was not validated. You're acting like that because you weren't provided with education. You're acting like that because women
Are you a
stepped over you,
therapist?
walked all over your minute feelings all day. That has nothing. And when
Are you
y'all
a
describing stuff
psychologist?
like that,
A
men can never figure
psychiatrist?
out
A
what's really
therapist?
wrong with them. They're battling masculinity now. How can I become more masculine? Boy, go heal first. How about that? That's the first step. Go heal.
Are you a therapist?
That's what I'm aspiring.
Yeah, don't answer that.
I'm going.
Oh,
to
you're
school.
not. You're not one.
I'm
So
going
you're
to
not.
school for it.
You're not professionally trained to diagnose people. So who are you to say who's healed and who's not healed? How do you know
What
that
do
you're
you
healed or
mean?
not? If you're
What
who are
She
you to
stayed at
judge?
Holiday Inn. She's not a
I
therapist, but she
can
stayed at
just.
the Holiday
I
Inn.
never played basketball, and I'm not a coach, but I can see when somebody can play basketball or not. I'm not a
God
singer,
damn.
but I
Yeah,
can
but that
tell
don't
when
mean
somebody can
you
sing.
fit to
I'm
tell
sorry,
somebody how to
Clout.
play
I'm
basketball.
sorry,
You
Clout. I'm
seeing
sorry,
whether they
Fat. When
good or
it
not
comes
don't
to
mean that you
men,
could coach them
all
on how
your
to be
gifts are
better.
rooted in the
But that
physical,
don't mean that
Clout.
you can
I'm
coach
sorry,
them
it's
on how
something
to
you
be
can't
better.
relate to, Clout. But just because you can't
Oh, you're
relate to it,
upset.
Clout, don't mean
Oh,
you
you're
can
in your
discredit it,
feelings.
Clout.
You're upset.
I'm just
Oh, that's
saying.
sad.
That's my
Look
And
at
gift,
you
you.
baby.
gaslighting her now.
That's my gift,
Not
baby.
but
No,
I've
she's in
been
her
doing this
feelings
for
because
you're
33 years.
she's trying to get at me
Cloud,
personally. You
gaslighting.
don't know me
I've been doing
personally.
this
You're
for
You're
gas.
in your
33
emotions.
years,
It's okay.
baby.
You're
I've been doing this
gaslighting.
for 33 years, Cloud. Just because your gift is not my gift, you can never discredit my gift, baby. I
What's your
know
gift?
this because
Period.
like I
What's your
said,
gift?
I don't speak on
What's your
stuff I
gift?
don't know and
Clout, you are. Hold on,
What's your
Di.
gift?
Let me talk. Clout,
What's your
you
gift?
are the perfect
Excuse me. I'm having a
example.
conversation with Di. You'll have your
Clout,
opportunity to speak with me.
Clout.
Listen, you'll have your opportunity to speak with me. I'm talking to Di right now. Continue,
Oh,
Di. What?
okay.
Tell me, what's your gift, Di?
Because I know Remy about to bring it.
trust me,
What?
it's
I wasn't
nothing I'ma
talking to
talk to
Remy.
you
No, you
I don't
about.
know
keep
what
trying
Remy
to
got. I
Nothing you
wasn't
can
talking to
relate
Remy.
to,
I'm
don't be
talking to
Cloud.
Di.
It's
disrespectful.
nothing you can
Listen,
We
I'm
relate
don't
to,
supposed
sorry.
to see
Cloud.
each other, so it
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
even going there with you,
Ladies,
Cutie.
I
That's the
can
hill
only
person in me,
entertain.
baby. I'm
Ladies,
not
I
Yeah,
even
can
one
only
going
mic,
there with
man.
entertain
One
you.
mic.
one
I
One
woman
can
at
mic.
a time, baby.
identify who
Excuse
you
Yeah.
me.
are.
Where
Yeah.
you
Ladies, I
coming
know
Excuse me.
from?
y'all all want my
Excuse
attention
me.
right now, but I can only
Excuse
entertain
me.
one of you at a time. And at the current moment, I've
Yeah.
chosen to entertain Di. So
No,
if the
but you're
rest of you
being
could please be
disrespectful. Is
quiet,
all I'm saying.
ladies, if you could
You don't
please
have
be
to be
quiet,
This is a
disrespectful,
if you
perfect
Clout.
could please
example
be,
of sassy,
see,
You
sir.
don't have to
see,
be
This
this
is
is
disrespectful.
exactly,
sassy.
Cause
women,
I'm a
see, this
This
is
pipe up
is
at the
exactly why in the
time.
sassy.
Bible,
I'm a
this is
pipe up at
exactly
the
This
why in the
time,
is
and I'm
Bible
not
it
gonna let you
says,
sassy.
get it off. I'm not
this
gonna
is
let you get it
exact
off because you
because
being
I was
disrespectful.
speaking and you're being
You're
rude.
being
I
Yes,
was
stop
disrespectful,
being.
speaking.
and you're
So
being
please be
disrespectful.
quiet.
No,
Please be quiet and
no,
allow me to finish
no. Only
speaking.
person gonna
Have
ask
some
me to be quiet
decency.
is Lapeef or
Have
Kelly.
some
I promise you.
decency and
For
some
I
respect
real.
for
promise
the
you. I
platform.
don't
All right,
care.
hold
Have
on,
some
y'all.
I
Hold on.
don't
decency.
Hold on.
care.
Everybody.
Lapeef, can
Everybody.
you
My
shut
dear,
Everybody.
have
up?
some
Okay,
Okay,
decency
Cousin
and
Everybody.
Lapeef, I'm
respect
gonna
for the
be quiet.
platform. I was
Everybody.
talking.
Everybody.
Lapeef,
I was
Everybody. Hold
speaking.
on. Hold
Lapeef,
on. Everybody.
please.
Everybody.
Ladies, please.
Hold on. Hold on. Everybody.
Civilization
No,
Stop.
ladies.
Cloud,
Stop. Stop.
shut
Stop. Hold
up.
on. Hold on.
Seriously.
Everybody.
Civilization ladies.
Everybody.
Please.
Everybody. Hold tight. Hold tight.
Go back to work. I thought you was at
Hold on.
work or something.
Hold on, y'all. That's Musa, y'all.
Shorty, relax. I'm not in no work, baby. Relax.
Well,
Don't worry
you got
about what I'm
work and
doing.
you came back all wrong.
Don't
Don't
worry
come
about what
back with
I'm
that
doing,
BS.
darling.
Ain't
You
nobody
too
worried about it. That's
involved,
why I said
darling.
go back
You
to it.
too worried
I'm
about
not
my
worried.
personal life.
I'm
We
not
having a
worried. That's why I
conversation
said
about
go
facts
back.
here.
Then go
My
back
dear,
and do that.
quiet. Shh.
Go back and do that.
Lapeef was talking. Shh.
Looking like a Black Panther
If
R&B
you would
thug.
be
Get out of
quiet,
here.
it'll be over, Clout, because we all being respectful to Lapeef
Quiet.
asking us to be quiet.
Quiet,
He the
ladies.
only
Talking about
Lapeef
one.
some
is talking.
shush.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Lapeef is
You've been
talking,
singing
ladies.
all
Quiet.
night.
Hold on. It's
Quiet,
just
ladies. He's talking.
it's just Wednesday. It's just Wednesday. Everybody having a good week. That's Wednesday, man. It's too loud. I had to turn y'all down. I sound like some damn
Rude,
cat,
man.
man.